Hi everybody, what's going on? Thank y'all for checking out this video. If you watched my video on Wednesday, I kind of alluded to this when I said I've got a little kind of like a swim bait, big fish bait unboxing. I ordered some stuff at the first of the week. I'm actually fishing a tournament tomorrow with my buddy Seth. He's got a john boat, like electric only john boat that he's built out and redone. He's had the boat for a couple years now, but he's redone the deck, the compartments, put carpet in it, all that good stuff. And we're fishing a little local john boat trail tomorrow up in northwestern Georgia. So it's there's no point in us trying to go out there and catch 10, 11 pounds. So we're going to go, that's what they always say, swing for the fences, swing big. We got some, not ridiculously big swim baits, but just, bigger than what I normally throw. And it's just a bait that, can tempt a big fish into bite. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into it real quick. It's just a short little video, but I honestly haven't been fishing here recently. This past weekend, if you live in this part of the country, the southeast, it got real cold. We had, some nice weather, and then it was literally snowed last Saturday. So hopefully this weekend's a little bit nicer, and we can maybe find some fish that are biting. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So the first one, and this is pretty unfortunate, this is a Megabass Magdraft Freestyle, and my goddamn dog, if you can see that, the dog got the package before we did and tore it off in the yard and chewed up the tail on the Magdraft. So that's a $7.50 bait that's ruined before I've even got to use it. But the one on the bottom is still intact. So I'm just gonna, I've got, like I said, got this big Magdraft. If you watch the Bassmaster Classic, those guys were throwing that Magdraft around boat docks and stuff like that. And I mean, it's, like I said, it's a 6-inch bait, so it's not just a ridiculously big swim bait, but it's, bigger than average bait, and I don't ever throw one. So I'm gonna give it a go this weekend and, try to get us a big fish on it. And then this right here, which this looks massive because I've always just used the 3.5-inch version, but that is a 5 3/4 inch, Rage Swimmer Kitech style bait. Just got the, let's see what color that is. Pearl Flash, it's got like a solid white top and then some silver flake on the bottom. So I got that bad boy. I'm gonna put on a jig head and sling it around. I've got some stuff in here I'll show you, but like I said, just not a ridiculously big bait, but it is a lot bigger profile, and I'm just hoping that a bigger fish will want to eat it. And the last swim bait that I got is just a little Zoom swimmer. It's a little bit smaller. It's just a 5-inch bait, and the color on that is Tennessee shad. So it's kind of got like some purple in it almost. A good looking color. So I'm gonna put that, like I said, on a jig head or an underspin or like a owner beast flashy swimmer, just something like that. Just trying to get a little bit bigger bite. It's got a good paddle on it. It's gonna kick a lot of water. And then the other thing that I actually got this from the local store earlier, but this is just, the Alabama rig, 5 blades on it, 5 hooks. It's a locally made bait. I've used it a little bit. I lost the other one that I had. I broke my line, but I've caught some fish on it, so I've got a little bit of confidence. But I'm gonna sling the old Alabama rig around, trying to catch me a big one. And then for that, I just got these little 1/8 ounce swim bait heads. Got 6 of them, so I've got 1 extra in case something happens. But just like a little white and gray head, 1/8 size, so it's really small, but it's got a good beefy hook in it in case a big fish eats it. I've got a good hook. And then for my hooks, for my big swim bait, like I said, I was at the store earlier and I almost bought a dang 6/0 size hook, but I guess I'm just gonna have to roll with the 5/0. I guess I could go back, but I really don't want to have to go back to the store. So I got the Flashy Swimmer 5/0 hook, and it's got, hopefully, maybe you can see that. It's got like a little diagram of how you rig it on the swim bait. So just picture this swim bait hook with the little flasher on the end of it on the bottom of this, or one of those other baits. And then, so like I said, got the 5/0 in that. And then I got a 6/0 that, for just with no blade, just to regular, like, nose hook it and thread it through the swim bait. So I got that. And then the tried and true that I've been using, one of my favorite baits ever, just a little War Eagle finesse jig. Got 3/8 and ½ ounce. You can't get these in the store anymore. Used to. Some of the local places had them. For some reason, they don't carry them anymore. You've had a lot of jig companies come out the last, 4 or 5 years. But this right here, I've caught a lot of good fish on it. I got a lot of confidence in it. It's a great bait. So I'm going to be throwing that around tomorrow. And then, of course, just some super chunks, just a little trailer. Honestly, the only reason I got these is because if you spent $50, your order shipping was free. So I just went ahead and got those. They're like a couple dollars. But like I said, that's my package. Not too big of a big fancy video. Just wanted to show y'all what I got and show you the swim baits and stuff. Just kind of give you like a little preference, or not preference, a little like preface, little heads up into what's coming. But this video is going to come on Friday. Me and Seth are fishing in the morning, and then me and Emma are actually going to head down to the lake house Saturday evening once me and Seth get done fishing. Spend the night at Wedowee with Mama and Papa. And we're going to try to go fishing Sunday. The weather's going to be nice. We're on spring break next week at the college, but unfortunately we both have to work, so we're not running down to the beach or anything, which kind of sucks. But we're going to, we'll be here this week, and we're going to try to go down to Wedowee Sunday and maybe get on some fish. I talked to Papa earlier. For all you Wedowee fishermen out there, the fishing is not great, but it's not terrible. He's got a couple bites today, 6 or 7. And we got a cold front moving in, but hopefully after it pushes out, we should have spring weather from here on out. Like I said, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to try to post the tournament video, the John Boat tournament video on Monday, and then a little recap potentially if we catch anything, and then hopefully I can get a video or two if I'm lucky out of Wedowee. So I should have a lot of fishing videos this coming week, and then from here on out, I got all these schedules behind me, and most of the dates on there say March and April, so it's about to get really busy. But thank y'all so much for following along, and thank y'all for watching this video, and I'll see y'all next time.